Okay, so it's been 2 weeks and I'm back. I've been working quite a lot on the engine, and the most notable changes you'll see is the dynamic lighting. So I have a spotlight and a point light, and I've scripted the spotlight to follow my mouse, like rotation, and the point light just follows the position of the mouse. And now these lights are like 100% dynamic. You can change the color, the radius of the point light, the cone angle, and the fade off, and all that shit. And yeah, and the lights are also calculated in 3D. So right now their Z position is -1 to be above the tiles. If they are at 0, they will not affect the tiles because they will be like inside, and if they are +1, they will be on the other side, so you won't see it either. I also added two different types of scene optimizations, where first one optimizes the rendering by splitting up all the dynamic objects in the scene into sections, and each section is a vertex buffer, and if a section goes outside the screen, it won't render. And this boosted me from like 20. I had a test scenario with a lot of dynamic objects, and they were like outside the screen and all that shit, and it boosted me from like 20 FPS to 2000 or something. It's, you know, it's really good. Also, the second was that I created the same type of optimization, but for sections of objects, where if an object is within that section. So if an object is within that section, it calls its update functions, the script functions, and you know, it collides with stuff. And if it's outside, it's not even considered. So that gives a lot of that optimizes a lot. So the other thing I've been working on is building a bridge between Swing and Devlog. So I've linked the Swing API through some wrappers to my scripts, so you can create the GUI. This is just temporarily until there comes a better, more efficient and easier to use bridge between JavaFX and Devlog. I know that Swing is really outdated and old, so I'm just using it until I can use something better, basically. I don't feel like writing my own GUI library, because that would just take so long and it would be buggy and so that works. Uncomment this code. So this code will create a additional button. We'll create a button with a hello world text. We will set the position and the size, and it will call this function to set the spotlight's position to a random position within the screen. So one thing here as well. Here I set it through a script. I create my GUI in the scripts. I was thinking about using XML files, as I do with object data and the scene, but I realized that would cause problems whenever you want to link a function to let's say a button. You would have to link the button to a script, and then you would have to have like one script per button, unless you somehow create a way to, like, you say where's the script and what function. You could do that too, but it just feels so much harder than just to set it through script. I mean, this is really flexible. I just have to create a onClick function and have a function as a parameter, and then you can just go like create your own function, do whatever you want. So this is really flexible. I don't think I will make it possible to create GUI with XML. So let's rerun the engine. Now we have a button in the middle of the screen, and if I click on it, the spotlight changes position. So totally works. Yeah. I also have a camera, which kind of works, and also, yeah, I don't know what else. No, that's pretty much what I've been up to these past 2 weeks. We'll continue to implement more functionality to the GUI, and then we'll see what I will work on. So thanks for watching, and bye.